Yo, what is up guys, the Mill's back with a brand new video, and we're back on some more Call of Duty World War II. Before we get into today's main topic, I want you guys to take a look at this. Look at this shit, baby. Nightmare 2 variant for the Kar 98K. I managed to get this yesterday, and I was thinking of making a completely separate video dedicated to this variant, but ever since the Arasaka came out, nobody would really give a shit that much. But I thought I'd show you guys in this video anyway. I'm gonna be using the Kar just for today's video. Normally I would be using the Arasaka, but I just wanted to show this off for today's video. It looks really fucking nice. I can't wait until I get chrome camo, by the way. Chrome camo will look so nice on this weapon, which, by the way, I am one camo off of chrome camo. I just have one camo left to get on my launchers, specifically on the Panzer Shrek. I need to destroy like 5 score streaks in one game, and then once I do that, I will have chrome camo. It took me a while. We're like 6 months into this game life cycle, but it's okay. Chrome camo along with this variant will look so good in videos and in streams. I honestly just can't fucking wait. But speaking of streams, let's talk about something to do with that. As you can see by the title of today's video, I actually got a job interview. After months of looking around for a job, I have finally received an email from a place that would like to call me in for an interview. Now, of course, just because I have the interview doesn't immediately mean that I have the job. But 90% of the time, if you have an interview, you pretty much have the job. They just want to get to know you, ask you a few questions and stuff. And I actually have this interview tomorrow, believe it or not. And some people are asking me of whether or not I'm a little bit nervous, and I am a tad bit nervous, but if anything, I'm way more confident. I'm really looking forward to this interview. I have no doubt in my mind that I'll be able to make a good first impression. I have over 2 years experience in retail, which, by the way, I will be working in retail. Jesus fucking Christ, I could have just hit a quad! But anyway, I heard that this place were hiring, and I thought, hey, if they're hiring right now, I might as well go in and drop my CV. I dropped my CV about a month ago, actually. It's been a while. Woke up yesterday morning, checked my emails, and there we go. I had a job interview. We sent a few emails here and back, and we set it up for tomorrow in the morning, and I'm really looking forward to it. I have no doubt that I'll be able to absolutely kill it. Personally, I have no real problem talking to people. I think I'm a pretty confident person. With my confidence and my experience working in retail for over 2 years, I don't really see myself not getting this job. Now, of course, I don't want to jinx it, but I really do feel like I'm capable of actually working this job. Hopefully, I do take on a full-time position, but if they don't want to take me on full-time at the start, that's completely fine. I just want to work as much as possible. I want to work as many hours as possible just so I can make some money and finally get my streaming set up, which is probably the best thing about this whole situation. Now that I have a job interview, which pretty much leads to me actually finally getting a job, if I work a full-time position or even if I work a part-time position, I will finally be able to save some money and build myself a streaming setup. I'm probably going to build myself a streaming setup for about 1,500 euro to about 2,000 euros, somewhere in between that. And that should get me a really good setup. All I really need is a good computer, which I'll probably build one for about 1,000. Then I need a second monitor, a new desk, maybe an office chair or something. I'm not going to bother getting like a DX Racer yet because those are really expensive. I'm just going to go with the bare minimum for now when it comes to like a seat. I also need to soundproof my room and I need to get some lighting, and I should be able to do that in under 2,000 euro. Especially with the fact that after I build my computer, which I won't actually need a hard drive for, I could just take the hard drive out of my laptop and save myself some money there. Or I might transfer it over to a separate hard drive, which might be a good idea because I actually want to sell my laptop afterwards for about 200 to 300, which will in turn actually give me some of the money back that I spent, which is just fucking awesome. I really hope that I get this job, because if I do, everything is just going to change so much on my channel. This is going to be a game changer. I'll finally be able to do YouTube every 2 days, and I'll be able to stream every single day. Fortnite, PC. You guys have no idea how crazy this is going to be. I'm going to be streaming full time, and I'm finally going to be able to do what I love while being able to financially support myself. Now, of course, I'm not putting each and every single cent that I make from this job into YouTube, because there are other things that I have on my mind as well. Different ways to make money and be smart about my future and stuff like that. I'm not going to get into too much detail, but probably 25% of my money will go towards an emergency fund. Say if I get hit by a car or something, I'll save up 6 months income for that, and then another 25% will go towards an investment fund so that I can actually make more money outside of my job, and then 50% of the overall funds that I make from my job will be spent on whatever I want to spend them on. That includes YouTube, streaming, going out with friends, just anything that I would want to spend my money on. You know, a few Lamborghinis here and there? Nah, I'm only kidding. That'll come in a few years. But either way, the future is looking bright, and I'm really looking forward to this interview, and I have no doubt that I will be able to fucking destroy it, and I'm gonna do well, and I'm finally gonna have a job, and then everything is going to go exactly how I want it to. I am doing YouTube pretty well so far, but the main thing that was stopping me from becoming a better YouTuber and becoming a full-on daily streamer was the fact that I couldn't fund this passion. Getting into YouTube and streaming isn't free. If you want to actually have a good setup like I want to, you do have to dish out a little bit of money, maybe a few €1,000 to just get started. And so the biggest barrier for me was the fact that I just didn't have a job. I couldn't afford anything that I wanted to get for YouTube. I couldn't afford a new PC for streaming. I couldn't afford lighting and soundproofing and a better microphone. My microphone is pretty good. It's not a huge priority for me, but I wouldn't mind having a better microphone, like one of those Razer microphones, or even just a headset with an extremely good microphone would be really good. Like Myth, for example, he has a headset. I think it's a Logitech headset, and it has a very, very good microphone. That would be really handy, instead of having this microphone sitting right in front of me and kind of distracting me a little bit. Either way, I have a plan on what I want to do, and I can finally start to set out the foundation for my whole YouTube and streaming career, because I truly do believe I could be the next big streamer. I could be the next big YouTuber. I wholeheartedly believe that I can make this successful, and I can do exactly what I want on YouTube. I truly believe I can turn this into a living one day. I love this so much. I work on it each and every single day, and I have no doubt that I could turn this into a career one day, but the only thing that was stopping me was that I couldn't get better equipment, that I was limited by the fact that I didn't have a job. And now that that barrier is about to disappear, I am so happy that I can finally do what I love. And I'm gonna be pushing each and every single day to do this. I am not going to stop until this works. I don't care how long it takes me. It might take me years until I get to the point where I can actually make a living off of streaming or off of YouTube, but I don't care. I'm willing to put in that work. When I got into this, when I first started daily uploading, I told myself, this isn't going to be easy. You're going to have to put in countless hours to editing, to live streaming, to uploading. You're gonna have to do all this work, or else it's not going to happen. Good things don't come easy. And I already told myself this. This is how I stay dedicated to YouTube, because I tell myself that nobody said this was going to be easy. Yes, it's going to be very fucking hard to upload videos every day or every 2 days alongside streaming when I actually work a full-time job. But I told myself, I'm gonna put in that effort. I don't care how hard it is. I'm gonna keep pushing until it fucking works. Working a full-time job and blowing my money out on partying and stuff like that isn't going to set me up for the future whatsoever. I told myself, most of my personal money that I spend is going to go towards YouTube, because I need to build this up. I want this to be my future. And I'm telling you guys, 100% I am going to do it. But anyway, I hope you guys wish me luck in that interview tomorrow. I'm sure I will do great. And I'll probably make a video in the next few days updating you guys on that situation of whether I got the job or not. But fingers crossed I do get the job, because if I do, everything is going to be changed. I'll finally be able to pursue what I love until I can make it successful. That's pretty much all I had to talk about today. But before I end this video off, I just want to take a second to thank each and every single one of you guys who are supporting me. You guys on Twitter, you guys in the comment section. You guys are just looking out for me, and it is so amazing. Thank you so much for all the support. We're just growing each and every single day, and I appreciate it so much. You guys are the reason that I do this, and I just want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, because this shit means so much to me. I love doing this each and every single day, and having people support me, just being behind me whenever things go bad or whenever things are great, just leaving your support in the comment section, on Twitter, wherever it may be. It seriously is unreal, and I just wanted to take this moment to just thank you guys so much. But anyway, I'm gonna stop looking your guys' pussies, even though I fucking know you like, you dirty little slut. But I'm gonna end this video off here. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much the end of the video. I'll have my last one in the corner. If you haven't checked that out already, definitely make sure to check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.